Hey guys, welcome back to a very large grocery haul. This haul is from Costco and Sam's, and it was roughly about $800. I'm trying to think because I separated Christmas stuff, so it was about $800. I'll put the exact total somewhere here or in the description, but yeah, a big one. A big one. So we were just at Costco and Sam's 1 month ago exactly, and we still have a good amount of food and stuff. We have a ton of household things, so I needed to pick up a few extras or a few different things in the household category, and then also a bunch of fresh stuff and meats and things for the freezer because my honey bunny is having his third umbilical hernia surgery this Wednesday, which you guys may or may not be watching this on the day of his surgery or a couple days prior. Regardless, if you could say a little prayer for him, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, it's just been an uphill battle. If you follow my vlogs regularly, you've heard it before. It's been a struggle, but the reason that we spent over what the intended budget was because it includes some household stuff and Christmas stuff. So I'm going to share that with you guys in case you need some ideas for your kiddos for Christmas. And then I have a little bit of Halloween, and the rest of it is just stock up groceries because we are going to try and keep him as immobile as possible and keep him just resting. So hopefully third time's a charm. Oh, I'm hoping and praying. But because of that also, we want to have healthy foods, lots of options for him at home for his healing process and everything. And I don't want to have to go out grocery shopping, heavy grocery shopping, and leave him with the girls for hours on end or anything like that unless I'm at clinical or, you know, whatever. So this is meant to get us through an entire month. I may have to go back and pick up basics like milk, bread, eggs, stuff like that, but I really don't think I'll have to pick up much of anything else. I did not pick up any eggs here. I was going to get them at Sam's, walked out, totally forgot, so I'll have to pick up some eggs, but other than that, we're pretty good to go. So let's jump right in. Like I said, about $800, Costco and Sam's. Here's an overview. I took up the entire island. The floor a little bit, some chairs on the side, the entire table, and it's crazy. So let's start over here on the island. Not a lot of dairy products. We needed some mozzarella cheese. I still have some Colby Jack from my last trip, so this freezes very nicely. I'll stick it in the freezer and we'll have it for the future. Bread, I have one of each in the freezer as well, so I like to have at least a couple backup because we go through bread quite quickly. So Sara Lee Delightful 45 calorie multigrain from Sam's. It's super cheap there. This is for myself and for Andres. And then the Bimbo, is that Bimbo? Soft white bread for the girls. Again, I have one out and none in the freezer for them, so I'll put that in the freezer. I just pulled out my last pack of the English muffins from last month, but I'm going to make the like muffin sandwiches, egg McMuffin sandwiches. I bought all the stuff except eggs to do it. So we're gonna have those and freeze them. So I bought 2 packs, so that'll be good for 24 sandwiches, which will work well. I bought the naan bread last month and it was great for little mini pizzas. So I bought 2 packs so we can have pizzas 2 times this month. Some reduced fat Swiss cheese. I still have a little bit of cheddar cheese from last month, so I'm gonna still use that. And then this is only, I want to say 1 Weight Watcher point, Smart Point. I'm not certain, but we got that. The Carb Balance tortillas, this is a 2-pack. I still have the whole pack of flour tortillas from last month in the freezer, so the girls did not need flour. And my last grocery haul, I picked up corn for them, so they were good, but we needed tortillas. Some Greek yogurt. I didn't see any yogurts that were on sale for them. I do have some of the Oikos left over that are still fine. They're not expired or anything. Not a ton though. So if I end up at like H-E-B or Walmart to pick up my eggs later today, or I don't know, in the next couple of days before surgery, I may pick them up just a couple things of yogurt. But I picked up the Greek yogurt, the plain. This is the non-fat. We want to try adding like frozen fruit or fresh fruit with some honey to it and see if they like it. They like Greek yogurt, but I've never had them have plain non-fat. So we're going to try it. We needed some mustard. I saw that they had the Heinz homestyle gravy. This is turkey on sale. It was like $4 for these 3 large things. I normally like the beef gravy. I know this is cheating. bad for you, whatever, but I really like it on my KFC bowls, so I picked that up. That was at Sam's. Some sliced almonds for the granola bars that I plan on making. I did not buy any like snacky stuff because we're still trying to get through our snacky stuff from last month, and we're just trying to eat healthier. So I didn't buy any snacky stuff, like individual packs of anything. You'll see it's all fresh or frozen foods or meat products, none of the individual stuff. So sliced almonds for that. Some more granola. This is the one that has almonds, quinoa, and amaranth. I'm not sure, but it's a Kirkland brand. Probiotic cultures. I want to start cooking with coconut oil, so I picked up a big thing of coconut oil from Costco. Cafe Bustelo. You guys know we've been drinking this espresso coffee in our little Mr. Coffee espresso machine. This was $12 for these 2 packs. $12. The little tiny thing that I have over there was $7.50 or $8 at Walmart. $12 for this big old pack. So pretty excited about that. A big 15-pound bag of russet potatoes. Mini pumpkins for our Halloween party coming up this next weekend. And then I figured if they don't destroy them, maybe we could use them for something, or they may just be decoration. But I bought 3. They were 2 for $5. So this was my Halloween from my little Halloween stash. $15 just on this. And then I do have included in this haul some things for my grandma. So she needed Truvia, so I picked her up that. She requested some unsalted mixed nuts, picked her up those. Some spaghetti sauce. We like to just have this. This is a Prego. I'm gonna lose my pumpkins. Prego traditional lower sodium. We like to have these not only on the shelf, they have a good shelf life, but just to have them on hand. They also freeze really nicely as well if you needed to freeze them. They've never expired on us. Like, they don't even expire till the end of 2021. So I picked up one of those because I wasn't sure how many we had. And then over here, we were completely out of rice. Back when we stocked up a couple months ago, I think it was like right when the pandemic first hit, about a bunch of rice were completely out. So I bought a 25-pound bag from Costco. This is for my grandma. It's the only individual little thing that I bought, but her and her friend Ralph love these. So these are the toasty peanut butter crackers from Sam's for her. 2 packs of the Honey Maid graham crackers, again for her and her friend Ralph. We are completely out of regular old-fashioned oatmeal, and I found this amazing recipe that was with pumpkin and cinnamon and cloves and oatmeal in the slow cooker, overnight oat type, and I'm really excited to try it. I think the girls are gonna love it. So I picked up a big thing of the oats, a big thing of Skinny Pop popcorn. I guess that is snacky. I did buy it for us, and I was looking for the white cheddar for my grandma. I didn't find it. I'm gonna try not to get you guys lost over here because I have a bunch of stuff just kind of sitting over here. The tortilla crusted tilapia, we like to have that for a quick meal option. Some fish sticks for the girls for lunches. A bag of raw shrimp for the zucchini, squash, onion, shrimp tacos that we've had a few times. Tilapia, again, just for like a quick dinner. I know tilapia is not the greatest fish in the world, but we enjoy it blackened with some cauliflower rice and butternut squash or something, so we got one of those. As far as like chicken, we got chicken thighs for this other crockpot recipe that I have on the menu that I'm pretty excited about. And then we got a pack of salmon because salmon was on sale for $6.99 a pound at Costco, which is a great deal. Normally it's $8.99, so I got a big pack of that. I feel like I cannot breathe. I feel like I did when I was pregnant and I couldn't breathe, although I'm not pregnant, just out of shape. Next up, the Hormel pepperoni. I really like to cut this, have one in the fridge, one in the freezer. It freezes nicely for our little pepperoni dishes. And then ground beef. So the last few times we went shopping, we bought the long tubes or the big packs of ground beef. It was cheaper. And then Andres just put it in a food saver and we stuck it in the freezer. This time we just opted to get the individually packaged 1 pound. It's the 91.9, which is not bad. And we got 2 of them. So we have 10 pounds of the lean ground beef here, which will last us a long time. We can just stick those in the freezer. I also got the 2-pack of ground turkey. This is a 93.7, which is good. It's $10 at, was it $10? Yes. And this is each 2.5 pounds. So this is 5 pounds of ground turkey for $10 at Sam's, which is a great deal. So I have those. For my English muffin breakfast sandwiches, I have the Canadian bacon to go with that. Some chicken and apple sausage. This is a much cheaper deal at Costco. In the large pack, it comes with 3, I think 3. Yeah, 5-pack, which is great. And then some smoked pulled pork for a quick dinner. Some extra lean ham for sandwiches. Chipotle black bean burgers. My husband picked that up. Papayas. I almost said mangoes. Papayas. Those were only $2 at Sam's, which is a great deal. So we have those. A bacon crumble backup. We have one in the fridge right now. That'll go in the freezer. The other chicken thing that I got was the blackened chicken breast. This is great for the KFC bowls, or really anything, but I really like it in the KFC bowls. So we picked up one of those. And then back here I have fresh broccoli, romaine hearts for salads, and then some shredded iceberg lettuce, tricolor coleslaw. That was all from Sam's. It's much cheaper at Sam's than it is at Costco, in my opinion, or at least in my area. Celery sticks. Celery sticks for snacking. Snacking cucumbers. The girls really like these, and Andres wanted these versus regular cucumbers, so I picked up a bag of those. Some grapes. So this is all fresh produce. So red grapes, 2 things of blueberries. This was from Sam's because they were cheaper at Sam's. 1 bunch of bananas, a baby spring mix for salads, green grapes, and then I did pick up that Chex Mix for my grandma, and 2 things of the Koru. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. Apples, which they're very large. They'll be great for the girls to share for a snack or for us to have one at a meal. And I think it comes with 10? Yeah, 10 of them. So I got 2 packs of that. Did I say green grapes? And do you guys remember when I was like, oh, this is our last watermelon? Costco still had watermelon, so I picked one up. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but I picked one up. Some grape, sweet tomatoes, baby carrots for snacking, 1 thing of avocados. These look great. They're, of course, not ripe yet, but leave them out on the counter. They'll be delicious, and then throw them in the fridge. Really good to save for long term. Lots of little cuties. A big thing of bell peppers. We actually have turkey stuffed bell peppers on the menu one night, so that's perfect. A pineapple, only $2 at Costco. Really good sized pineapple. Some sweet mini peppers for chicken fajitas. I have the mixed squash, so yellow squash and zucchini for the shrimp tacos for dinner one night. Fresh green beans, yellow corn. So I don't love getting my frozen vegetables at Costco or Sam's, really, because they're more expensive in my opinion. They are organic, but you know, they're just more expensive. So, but I did, and it is what it is. So I got organic yellow sweet corn, organic mixed vegetables, and then here is some pretzel crisps. This is for the house. Butter pretzels, peanut butter pretzels for the girls, and then some Crunch Master multigrain crackers down there for myself. Andres got some power greens and spinach for smoothies. We will freeze this into smoothie bags. That's what we're planning on doing, is creating little smoothie bags to do a quick smoothie in the morning, especially if he needs something quick while he's recovering, extra protein, stuff like that. Mexican style street corn, he picked up that. He's like, I've never tried this. I said, baby, we've bought it before. He's like, I don't think so. I said, well, get it again so you can know that I'm right. And we've had this before, and it was good, but he'll see once he actually has it. Some more rice cauliflower, frozen broccoli florets. I don't think these are organic. This was like $1 more than what I would normally pay, but again, it is what it is. My grandma loved that mandarin orange chicken that we had at Maddie and Anderson's party, so I picked her up 2 boxes, and then some waffles. I also have some unsweetened almond milk, some diapers for Everly. I wish they were on sale. I wish I picked up more when they were on sale last time. I did not. So she's in a size 4, picked her up that. The only other food product I think, yeah, is the Premier Protein with oats. I've heard that this one's really, really good. You can have it hot or cold, and it's the apple cinnamon. I actually saw at Sam's they had a blueberry oat, but this one sounds really good. We finally needed baby wipes. Do you guys remember when the pandemic first hit? I bought 2 cases of baby wipes even though we did not need it. I bought them just in case, which I'm glad I did because baby wipes sold out. Well, 7 months later, here we are, and I'm just now needing baby wipes. So I just picked up 1 case. This, as she starts to get a little bit older, we're using less and less of them, but all my girls use them. So for right now, we just picked up 1 case. All right, getting into a couple of Christmas things. I'm going to give this to the girls to not share, but all play with together. It's a slimy gloop, slimy sand. And I've seen online on Instagram that it's a cool present. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Hopefully they like it. But this will be one of those things that they can all kind of play with together. And then we saw this Jetson Saturn 3-wheel light-up kick scooter. It's in red. I wish we had gotten it. They had a different color, but they didn't. But it was a great price. It takes batteries, and it's one of those scooters that kind of helps them go. This is for Autumn for Christmas. I think it was $40. We have a budget per kid, and I keep a list in my phone. So something like this was $15. I actually will split it between whatever child. Like, clearly this is not for Everly, so the $15 will be split between the other 3, and it goes $5 towards their budget. This was $40, but it's for Autumn. It'll come straight off her budget. The basketball hoop that we bought last time was, I think, $150, so $50 came off of each of their budgets. You know, something like that. If it's specific to them, it comes directly off their budget. If it is not specific to them, then it will not. It'll come off of everybody. So Autumn's going to love that. She's always wanting to ride her sister's big girl scooters, so that'll be fun. These are just for Autumn. We found them at Sam's. They were $15. The 2 bigger girls have rain boots that I got on clearance at Walmart several years ago, like probably 3 or 4 years ago, and Autumn never has had a pair. And the rain boots that I got the big girls finally fit them. I got them like 3 or 4 sizes too big 3 or 4 years ago, and they've been able to grow into them ever since. So I picked up a pair for Autumn. She's going to love them. She loves Frozen. Some more napkins because we were completely out, and I found that this was a great deal. And then I've seen on meal prepping videos that people have used wax paper either like in between when they're making waffles or pancakes. You guys have seen me do that in the past as well. Or when they're wrapping sandwiches, wrapping them in wax paper. Wrapping them in wax paper. And I think that's a great idea. So I ended up just splurging. This was $8 for 1,000 sheets. You can probably, definitely, I'm sure, get it cheaper in the long, like, cut yourself, but these are already pre-measured for you. They're a 12 by 10 inch, which is a perfect size for my breakfast sandwiches or breakfast burritos or whatever I'm gonna use them for, and they're already pre-cut and they're microwavable, so you don't have to worry about it. So this is a 2-pack of 500, which is cool. So we'll have them forever. The pads were on sale at Costco, so, you know, gotta have that stuff. Sometime in my future I'll be buying way more than I already am buying, but we needed that. And then paper towels, we needed that. We were still fine on toilet paper. I picked up this cute little outfit set for Everly. I haven't decided if I want to do this as birthday or just right now because it's too cold. It's too warm for this right now, but I haven't decided. She doesn't really care either way. I just thought it was cute, and it was on sale for $9. And so it's just like a jumper suit, and this one is a dinosaur. So cute. And then last but not least, did I do all this stuff? Yes. Last but not least, we were going back and forth about this for Emmy for Christmas because I think she's going to freaking love it. But I wasn't sure how well it would hold up with her trying to do it in our neighborhood that has lots of trees and our backyards are close to each other. So it's definitely going to be a take it to the park and do it type of gift, but I think she's going to be absolutely thrilled. It is a compact folding drone with an HD camera. I don't know the ins and outs on it. It does say 14 plus. Emmy's only about to be 11, but still I think she loves this kind of stuff. So we were tossed up. It was $50, so very reasonably priced for what it is. And I think she's gonna love it. So we just pulled the trigger, and it's something that is going to be added to her Christmas this year. All right, that was it, you guys. I feel exhausted. I was winded the entire time. I'm not exactly sure why. I don't feel congested or anything. I'm definitely not pregnant, just out of shape. Maybe that's why. But it's done. I'm done for the month. Like I said, I just need eggs. I totally forgot eggs. We have a few, but with the 24 breakfast sandwiches that we're going to be doing, I definitely am going to need at least 5 dozen, if not 2 5 dozen sets, which maybe not. I did not buy any milk either because I still have a whole gallon and I didn't want to buy it now and I have to go back next week, so I just left it like that. Going to the store for little things is not a big deal. I just did not want to do a stock up haul when he's trying to recover from surgery. So it's done. It's over. I feel good. And I got some Christmas done. Score. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and we will see you in the next one.